Really, a lot of credit to Arizona and the way they played, particularly offensively. We knew that they would present challenges for us with their size and ability, to score inside, and they're tough when they have those bigs that could score like they're capable of scoring, and then on the perimeter, just with experienced guys like York that hit some big shots in that second half in a stretch where the game was still pretty close. And I thought his 3-point shots there kind of opened things up for them. And Trier's a really talented guy. He's got a really bright future, played a really good game for them as well. So a lot of credit to the way they played, and I thought our guys fought hard with the deficit in the second half and put ourselves in a position we were just on the perimeter of getting back into the game, and could never quite get over the hump there to really put some game pressure on them late.
How much of that was what they were doing defensively, or maybe you guys struggling to do what you wanted to do?
Yeah, we've had a lot of games like that with our assist totals in that range, and you'd like it to be a little higher. In the games we played our best offense, like at Creighton, we were in the low 20s, and they. I'm not sure how much of it was what they did, and we had to go a lot of high ball screen where we're penetrating, and that's a part of our offense. And I thought Trey was very effective in doing that in the second half.
They had the 14-0 run in the first half, the run in the second half. What was there an ebb in your guys' energy, or what did you see in those periods?
I thought in the first half we really had great energy, particularly on defense, and made some plays at the rim, and then we had that stretch where we kind of forgot what got us to that point, and struggled a little bit, and allowed them to climb back in the game. But and then in the second half, I think it was more about York, and I've seen it in a number of games that I've watched. The Gonzaga game, he hit a big three and numerous big plays for them on offense, and he's an older guy that's been through the wars, and he came up big with his perimeter shooting.
What was that call on Bobby?
I'm not really sure. Are you which one are you referring to on the out of bounds play? I don't know. I was watching that because it was our intention to double team York there, because he had just got the ball inbounded to him the play before, and we know he's a clutch free throw shooter, and he's not the guy that we wanted to be on the line. So we were trying to face guard him and not let him catch it, and so I don't know. I'm just puzzled a little bit. I really wouldn't have changed anything that I did today in terms of anything that happened, and that's as far as I'm going to comment, about any of that. Other than I always want the spotlight to be on the performers and the guys in the game, and it shouldn't be about anything more than that. And that goes for all of us. It goes for coaches, officials, everyone. It should always be about the players. Players should decide the game.
Yeah. Always been a guy who's been up and down. He had a really good game today, 6 or 7. How would you evaluate his game?
He's making strides, Obi, and he's playing with confidence. And it's really nice, from where he's come in the early stages of the season to be in a game with a lot on the line here early in league play. It's exciting that he's developing, and we know he's capable and has the talent, to do that.
Bobby, you made up some of your shooting woes in the season with your rebounding, particularly in the offensive end. How big of a factor was it today that they controlled the boards for the most part?
We as a staff, we talked about that, and we knew that we would have to hit some shots, and that it was going to be hard to count on us hitting the glass hard, because they've been a great rebounding team, and they have size, and Sean does a great job of of teaching defense and asking his players to give effort in rebounding, and so we have a lot of respect for how hard they competed and for how they were coached.
Was part of the rebounding issues Jacobson's ankle not being 100%?
We don't, we try not to make excuses. Eric gave everything he had. He's a warrior. He, obviously didn't practice all week, and as a senior, he wanted to be in this game. It means a lot to him, and he gave us what he had today.
This was your first taste of ASU UVA rivalry. Outside the outcome, what did you think?
Arizona's a great program. They've been a great program, and it's part of the attraction to coaching in the Pac-12 is you get a chance to compete, against programs like that, and so it was a great battle. Loved the crowd. The energy was outstanding. It was a high-scoring game. Guys were making shots and making plays. I would imagine it was, an enjoyable game to watch through a lot of stretches.
You guys all good?